Hello children, this is Nagashri ma'am here. So today I'm going to start with block 3. Okay kids, so turn to page number 22 in your English textbook. Okay, take out your English textbook, this one, and then turn to page number 22. It is Keechu monkey can't sleep. What it is written here? Keechu monkey can't sleep. Okay, so it is the story about the monkey. Okay, this is the monkey who cannot go to sleep. Let us find out why he cannot go to sleep. Okay, and what is the name of the monkey? Keechu monkey. Okay, here it is telling again. Okay, Keechu monkey can't sleep. Repeat. Keechu monkey can't sleep. His mother is singing. His father is dancing. Oh my God. Now I got to know why Keechu monkey cannot go to sleep. What is disturbing him? His mother is singing and his father is dancing. So he can hear all the noise. And yes, he's not able to fall asleep. And not only his mother and father who are disturbing in the night, okay, because he cannot go to sleep, but it is also his brother who is jumping. Look, this is his brother and she is her sister. So what are they doing? Brother is jumping and sister is crying. So children, all of his family members are disturbing Keechu. Yes, he's not able to fall asleep. It is already night and he wants to go to sleep. But look, his brother is jumping, he's making so much of noise and his sister is crying loudly and his parents are singing and dancing. Let's see what happens next, okay? Keechu monkey goes out. The moon is shining. The birds are sleeping. There is no sound. Okay, now because he couldn't fall asleep and he was so much disturbed because of all the noise around. Okay, what did he do? He went out for a walk, okay, and he looks at the sky. So look in the picture, you can see the moon. So what did he see? He saw the shining moon and also he saw the nest, okay, where inside the nest the birds were sleeping. And there was no sound at all. There was pin drop silence. So Keechu monkey sits by the river. The fish are leaping. The frogs are smiling. Keechu closes his eyes and before you can say good night, Keechu monkey is asleep. So it was very quiet outside, okay? And then he went and sat near the river. You can see the river here and he has already fallen asleep on the rock near the river. So what were the fish doing? They were swimming in the air and they were jumping up in the air and they were swimming, okay? So they were jumping up and down. That is called leaping, okay? The fishes were leaping and the frogs were smiling. That means even the frogs were very quiet. They were not making any sound. And then he was very much tired. Keechu was very sleepy. And then, yes, he closes his eyes and he fell asleep very soon. Let's see what happened later. Keechu monkey is dreaming. Here children, Keechu monkey is dreaming. He rolls to the left, he rolls to the right and he rolls right into the river. Splash! So what happened? He started dreaming once he fell asleep. Okay, he got dreams. And what is dreams? So when you fall asleep, you can see the pictures and all. Yes, which are all running in your mind. Okay, so he started dreaming. And as he dreamt, he started turning towards his right and left. And you know what happened? Because he was rolling right and left. He was sleeping on the rock, right? So he fell inside the river and it splashed and the river splashed. You can see here, children. Yes, the river splashed and he fell inside the river. Poor, yes, poor monkey, right? Next, Keechu monkey is wide awake. He swims to the land. He is cold. So as soon as he fell into the river, he felt very cold and he was shocked and he saw around and soon he was awake, okay? His sleep was all gone. And what he did? He swam to the land very fast and he was feeling so cold. It was already night and the river was really cold. The water was cold and he was also feeling cold. Then let's see what he did. He runs back home. His mother is singing. His father is dancing. His brother is jumping. His sister is crying. So he came home. He ran back to home. Okay? To change his clothes and all. So what did he see again? His mother was still singing and his father was dancing and his brother was jumping and his sister was crying. They were still continuing with the same job they were doing. Keechu monkey doesn't mind. He pulls up his blanket and is asleep before you can say good night. So this time Keechu monkey thought, no, I'm not going outside. Whatever they are going to do, let them do. I'm going to fall asleep now. And he just pulled over his blanket. Okay. So the blanket is the one. This one is the blanket that we put on ourselves when we are into the bed to feel warm and comfortable. Right. So even he was feeling very cold. He changed up all his clothes and then he soon fell asleep. Okay, children, before anybody could say him good night, he soon slept off. So he did not mind this time whatever their family members were doing. He thought, let them do. I'm going to sleep now inside my home. So this is about the monkey whose name was Keechu. Okay? Yes, children. So here I want all of you to read the lesson once or twice and soon I'll be giving you notes. Okay? Yes. Before that, let us do some worksheet here. Okay? So Keechu monkey can't sleep on page number 2626. Okay? Let's see question number 1. Look at the title and the pictures in the story and tell how many animals are there. So how many animals were there, children? There were monkeys, okay, fishes, birds, even birds are also animals, and frogs. There were 4 types of animals, right? So this I'll be giving you in your notes. We will just discuss once before writing down. Which animals are there? So I told you which are the animals. We told you the names of the animals, right? Just now we discussed. So next, which animal is the most important in the story? Now take your pencils, okay? I want all of you to be ready with the pencils and tell me which animal is the most important in the story, okay? Whose story was it? It was story about Keechu monkey. So here fish, B monkey, C frog. So whose character do you think is more important in the story? It is the monkey. So tick B. Okay, children? Yes, very good. And next, name the character who dances. Who is dancing? It is Father Monkey. So write Father Monkey. Father Monkey. And next, the character who sings. You have to write MontherMonkey. Mother Monkey. Next, the character who cries. Sister. Who was crying? It was Keechu's sister, right? So write SISTERMONKEY, sister monkey. Okay? Next, words to learn. I want all of you to repeat the words I'm telling now, and in notes I will be giving you, okay, the difficult words and all. You should write them. Title, important, character, shining, dreaming, leaping. Okay? Yes. And look here. Imagine that you are Keechu monkey. Okay? Act out these words with your partner. Now children, you have to act like Keechu monkey. Okay? And then you have to do the actions of the words that I'm going to say. Okay? Sleep. Do the action of sleep. That means how you will go to sleep, children. You have to act like that. Yes. And then dance. Okay, so you have to dance nicely. Dance nicely. Put the music, turn on the music, and then dance. And jump. Next is jump. So I will tell 1, 2, 3, and you have to jump up high as you can. Jump. And then swim. Of course, now I don't ask you to go to the swimming pool to swim and show me, but you can do the actions of swimming. Okay? And then cry. How will you cry? Yes, act as though you are crying. So I want you to do these actions with your parents and family members and friends and have fun. Okay? Next, question number 2. Work with your partner. Read the story and circle 5 words that tells us what the characters are doing. For example, dancing. So now children, I want all of you to turn to the lesson. Okay, turn back your pages. Now, his mother is singing. So these are the words which tells us what is the character, the animals doing in the story. So his mother is singing, circle the singing. And then his father is dancing. So what is Keechu's father doing? Dancing. So circle the dancing. And then his brother is jumping. So circle the jumping also. His sister, what is his sister doing? Crying. So circle it. Okay. And then you have to, okay, circle at least 5 words, right? So next, the birds are sleeping. So what are the birds doing? You have to search for the animals that they are doing something. Okay. Now, next one is the fish are leaping. So what are the fish doing? Leaping. That means jumping as they swim up and down. Okay. Yes. And what is Keechu monkey doing? He has fallen asleep and then he is dreaming. So circle the word dreaming. So these are the words which tells us, okay, what the characters are doing. Okay. So now next to question number 3. You have to do with me only, kids. Next, going to question number 3. Write doing words for the pictures. Okay, you have to write sleeping. S-L. So what is she doing? She's sleeping, right? So write S-L-E-E-P-I-N-G. Sleeping. And then what is she doing? She's eating. Right? E-A-P-I-N-G. Is she eating or cooking, children? Hope so she's eating. Okay, next. What are the children doing here? They are in the park and what are they doing? Playing. Yes, right? P-L-A-Y-I-N-G. Playing. Okay? Yes. So now I want all of you to see here words to learn. You have to repeat as I say. Imagine. Imagine. Act. Jump. Doing. Okay? Yes. And now, next page. Lesson 3. Events of a story. Take 2 things that happens in the story. What is the meaning of events of the story? That means which tells us what is happening in the story. Okay, so you have to pick any two things that happens in the story. Keechu's sister is crying. Monkeys jump from tree to tree. Keechu monkey goes out. The fish talk to each other. So, tell me, in the story, do you remember saying Keechu's sister is crying? Yes. So, take it. And then, next, B. Monkeys jump from tree to tree. Okay, monkeys do jump from tree to tree. But did you, okay, hear telling in the lesson that monkeys jump from tree to tree as I read the story? No. So put an into mark like this. Okay, two slanting lines on one above the other. And next, Keechu monkey goes out. So does he go out? Do you remember telling that Keechu monkeys go out? Yes, Keechu monkey went outside because he could not fall asleep. He went outside in search of some peaceful place where there was no noise at all. And then the fish talked to each other. Did the fish talk to each other, kids? No, then what they were doing? What were they doing? They were leaping, they were swimming, and they were jumping up and down in the river. So put an into mark for that also. Okay? And next, you can discuss with your parents or friends, okay, about what is happening in the story. What did happen in the story? The events of the story. Events means it tells us what happened in the story. Next, question number 3. Underline the correct event for the picture. Okay, we have to underline which event, what happened to the character. Which word explains as what happened to the character or what was the character doing. Okay, look here. Keechu monkey falls into the river. What happened to Keechu monkey? It fell into the river, right? So underline falls. And next, Keechu monkey sleeps. Okay, so Keechu monkey sleeps. So here you can underline the whole sentence. Falls into the river in the first part, and next sleeps. Keechu monkey is ill. Okay, so in the story, did you hear that telling Keechu monkey is ill? No, he felt cold, right? Yes. So now again words to learn. Happen, correct, event, false, ill. Okay? Yes. And then don't write it. If you want, you can write down in your homework book. Next, read the events below. Go back to the story and number them 1, 2, 3, 4. Then write the number in the given box. So here we have to arrange the sentences in the order, in an order. So which was the first word you heard as you started listening to the story? What did it explain you at the very first, for the very first time, in the very first page? It told Keechu monkey can't sleep, right? So here they have written number 1. That means it should come in the first place. It is the first event of the story. Next, let us read. His sister is crying. Keechu monkey goes out. His father is dancing. So, as soon as we read that Keechu monkey can't sleep, okay, what we remember is his father is dancing. So, this is number 2. And then his sister is crying. Question number 3. Okay, write 3, not question number, sorry. Write number 3. And then Keechu monkey goes out because he couldn't go to sleep. So write 4. This is the sequence, children. It is called an order. Okay, arranging in an order. Why? It is exactly same to the story. It is telling us the order of the events of the story. Next, okay, why can't Keechu monkey sleep? You can discuss with your parents, okay, in your own words. So why do you think he could not sleep? Then write 2 things that you will do if you can't sleep. you have to tell me or discuss with your parents, okay, which are the two things that will not allow you to sleep, which will disturb you from sleeping. Okay, children, so it is all done. Okay, I'm done with this lesson, block 3, Keechu monkey can't sleep. I want all of you to write whatever I have written in the textbook now, and then you can pause the video and write, and then okay, I'll be giving you the difficulty words, that is the dictation words, and the question and answers, and some fill in the blanks very soon. Okay, by then you have to complete this, and then you have to read the lesson once or twice. Okay, children, thank you so much. Bye now.